Carol from Be Inspired. So we have our lunchtime live. We have a fun Grandma and Me garden art craft that we're going to do today. So if you have your grandkids this weekend, this is the craft for you. So as you're hopping on, say hi, let me know where you're from. I'm going to wait for a couple of you guys to pop on. So Facebook takes a little bit. Hopefully you guys got the text. Let's see, this is going to work. It's always something. Always something. Who can I say hello to? We have Linda on. Let me get my thing on here. So let me see if I can, if it will let me. Yes, it will. There we go. There we go. Right there. Let me pin that. I'm not going to let me pin. Hey, everybody. How are you guys? I see Sherry popping on and Linda popping on. Let's see if it's going to let me do it. Come on, Facebook. Ugh. There we go. Hello. Okay. Now I'm happy. Technology, I tell you. So, all you ladies popping on, happy to see you this Friday. This week has gone by fast. So we have a fun craft tonight. I'm going to see today. It's a Grandma and Me craft. So, hey, April and Denise and Kathy and Shannon, all of you guys popping on. I did pin our website to the bottom, so I'm going to talk about that later. Hey, Allison. Oh, good. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the lunchtime lives. I really am. I love the break. I do. So this is going to be fun. So this is a super, super easy craft. But I know a lot of you ladies love to craft with your granddaughters or grandsons. I know we have Sheila Stubbs. She's been watching forever. And she shares her granddaughter's craft. So Liv and Molly, if you're watching, hello. It just warms my heart to know that we are doing something and then you're going to have that time with your grandkids. And so this is what this craft is about. It's going to be something super cute that you can put in your yard because obviously spring is around the corner and we're all going to want to get into that spring fever. So, hey, Birdie. Hey, Yvonne. Okay, so this craft is super, super easy, but all you're going to need is bottle caps. Okay, if you have bottle caps, you're ahead of the game. So you can recycle them. But if you don't have them, Amazon has you covered. You can buy them. We actually did a craft in our DIY club months ago, and we used bottle caps. So that's what are the leftovers, which these are silver, and I'll talk about some other options you can get. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Barbara Brown. And Donna, and then you just need paint colors. So whatever colors you're going to go with. What I will tell you, when I did some of the prep work, when I tried using, and it's strange, but whatever the ingredients is. So I tried using my deco art. And on my initial like silver bottle caps, and it wasn't applying, like it kept pulling. But when I used the Waverly, which Waverly is an acrylic paint, but it has some kind of ingredients in there that makes it that chalk finish, it adhered better. So for priming your pieces, because I always say prime them, meaning I like to paint them white to make the color pop, I would prime them with the Waverly chalk paint or any kind of chalk paint that you have, chalk kind, because this seemed to pull, and I don't know why, maybe because it was metal. Hey, Christine and Grace. Oh, you guys popping on. So, excuse me. So when I meant priming, let me get this out of the way. And I will be announcing the winner from the other day's gifting. So, what I mean by priming is that, okay? So, I like to prime them.
What do you mean by priming? What do you mean by priming?
You want to watch comments?
Hey, ladies.
You can watch comments.
Well, I got a lot of gray hair.
Oh, I don't. So this is priming. You can go watch comments.
Okay, I will from my phone while I'm working.
On his lunch hour.
I need to work.
Bill can answer. Don't you ladies agree?
I can answer questions on there.
He can. So if you guys have questions and I miss them, Bill sometimes pops on so he can help you. So, or sometimes he wants to ask you guys questions.
I just can't see comments. Who is that?
Deanna.
Deanna. Hey, Deanna.
Hello.
Hey, Barbara Brown. How are
He
ya?
always says Barbara Brown.
Barbara Brown.
Dawn's on. Oh, I see all the hearts.
Who's that, Christine?
Yeah, he's working from home
Christine
today.
Lester. Hey, Christine.
Okay, get to work.
I will.
Okay, so priming meaning this is what they come like, and this is what I like, because putting a color on here, it pops better on the white. Now, I will tell you that if you go to our Amazon store, I did find white ones. So you could be ahead of the game and miss this step. But you know what? Keep the kids busy. That's how I say it. There's Bill and it says. Okay, so I primed them. I had to do 2 coats. And I did 2 coats with the Waverly White, okay? And we're making flowers, and they're gonna be cute little flowers that you can put in your little flower pots. How cute is that for your grandkids to come over and make these? They're super easy, they're fun, they give you time with your grandkids. I used to love that with my girls when they were little, just hanging out on a Saturday, just having fun. And inexpensive fun, you know. Everything, prices have gone up like the hoopla. I mean, taking your kids out the door cost you $10. So this is fun where you could get the supplies. You might even already have them. It's really this that you need and a dowel. And then you have all your other stuff. Hey, Nancy. Okay. So this pack actually came with 150. So the pin post, just for those that might be new here, is the blog and my main website. And main website meaning that's where you'll find everything. You will find the blog, you will find the Amazon link, you will find link to other partners that I work with. Oh, I have to tell you, today, we released our paint pop-up for our Hippity Hoppity Paint. Okay. My disclaimer is I am not a fancy painter. I'm not a painter by trade. But in our club, we do love to paint on canvas. So we paint like this. So I provide the ladies the tracer, and we paint and we have fun with that. Well, as a bonus for some of you ladies that aren't in the club, we're doing a pop-up today. So if you go to that website, you'll see Hippity Hoppity, you can get all the details. So, hopefully you guys join us. Okay, let's get crafting. Good morning. Oh, Christine. Online shopping and glasses. Oh, Walmart and Hobby. Okay, so you're going to need 7 bottle caps for each flower. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 7. So I'm making 3. We're just going to have some fun. And if you have questions, we have an amazing group here, plus Bill is online helping. See, you have a bunch of beer bottle cap tops. There you go. How perfect is that? Your kids are going to think, or your grandkids, kids, whatever, are going to think you're a genius. Like, Mom went into the kitchen and got some bottle caps, and we had a fun Saturday. Okay, so yeah, I'm just double checking. And I painted these beforehand because I will tell you, it was a little, again, it's kind of keeping yourself busy. But it did take 2 coats to get this coated, unless you buy the white ones. And actually, the ladies in the club found yellow ones and pink ones and things like that, but it kind of takes the fun out of it. You can't paint them. All right, so let's get painting. I thought I'm going to keep with the Waverly line because, again, the acrylics may work on it now that you don't see the metal. But I'm going to go with my favorite ballet slipper. Or no, you know what? We're going to test it out. We're going to go with some of those spring colors. I love the Royal Fuchsia. We're going to test it out. I'm going to go with the Pizzazz Purple. And we're going to go with my Laguna. Okay, I want bright colors. Because this is going in your garden. This is something that you can put in your little pots. I don't have a green thumb. Does anybody, do you guys have green thumbs? Because I don't. Oh, thank you, Patches. Hey, Laura. Okay, we're going to try this out. I originally had different colors picked out. Oh, we're putting those back. I'm putting those back. Because I think now that they're primed, these colors are going to work. I'm happy to see. That's cute. All right. Okay. So let me get some. Oh, my honey's on. Thank you. Yes, if you have questions. So again, if you have to prime it, you have to use something. You could use spray paint. If you have primer spray paint, take them outside, spray them outside, something like that. And then purple pizzazz. Oh, thanks, Judy. I'm just putting a little in here. See, Yvonne loves to garden. I don't have, my mother used to garden. Like, we used to have a tomato garden. I remember we used to have this big sunflower that would always hit my face when I would come from the garage. We always had pickles and tomatoes and not pickles, cucumbers. And we would have all that stuff. And I just, I didn't get that. I could probably kill a plant just looking at it. Billy Joe loves to garden. Bill wants to know, how's the weather? Let him know where you're at. Okay, so let's paint. I'm going to just take some of these and we're going to, oops, I'm going to get some gloves on. We're going out tonight. And thanks for spreading the honey. I appreciate it. Oh, and I will announce, at the end of this video, I'll announce our gifting winner from our flower bunny that we did the other day, which Jody, if you're on, so Jody, the joke in the club is that Bill's mom, we always try to gift her things and she just doesn't have the same style. So they were over yesterday for dinner and I have that hippity hop, which you guys loved, I loved. And she was leaving and I said, oh, I said, how do you like this? And she's like, So needless to say, she did not get that as a gift. Barbara says it's 56 in North Carolina. That's pretty good weather. Okay, look how cute. It's just a bottle cap with pink color, but it's cute. So see, with the primer, it makes your color pop. I teach you that too when we do our paintings. If you just put it on the canvas, sometimes it just doesn't do it justice, but if you do a white primer, it makes a difference. Billy's got sunny 80 degrees. We have beautiful weather. Hey, Janice. Oh, you're starting to plant patches? Yeah, we don't have much of a yard here, but Bill did buy me a plant that is like in the front of the house, and it's really pretty. 70s in Kansas City. So again, real simple craft that you can do with your grandkids. They're gonna have so much fun. They can't mess it up. I mean, you're gonna pretty much paint. Actually, I'm gonna put the other one together before I paint. Maybe that'll be faster. 51 in Vegas. Isn't that kind of cool for Vegas? I thought Vegas was warmer. I thought Vegas was more like Chicago. Florida. You guys got something. So everybody's got the spring fever. I'm sure once you have that warmer weather, it's like, oh, there you go. Okay. So you'll notice that it kind of, it's going to definitely need 2 coats on the top, okay, because you can kind of see it streaking, but that's okay because a flower has variation in color. Sometimes you have a light spot, a dark spot, so I'm okay with that. I'm not even going to bother with it. Look at my hands. No worries that you're late. Let me wipe this down because we're going to move to the purple one. Oh, not Vegas. We're 8 hours away. Oh, Sheila says Hopi. Hopi, so Sheila's daughters or granddaughters, Molly and Liv, they like to get dirty. Kids are different. They're not going to wear the gloves. But I just got a manicure this week, so I'm trying to keep it clean. Hey, Kathy. Kathy, I know you have lots of grandchildren that would love this. Hi from Ireland. Welcome. If you're new to the page, I would love for you to give us a follow. We do a lot of DIYs here. We do have a blog that is the pin post. So a lot of what I do here does eventually get on the blog, and then you can get all your supply lists. So the bottle caps that I'm using are not ones I collected. So they're ones I purchased from Amazon, but this is a really good like recycle project. So somebody had mentioned earlier they had some beer bottle caps and things like that. So it's a perfect craft for this. Oh, somebody had commented about my shirt. It's not a shirt we carry. It's actually a shirt I got from Rural King. We have a Rural King out here, and we were there, and Bill was picking up some fishing stuff, and I was like, oh, I think I'm going to go get myself a shirt. Okay, so if you're just joining, it's 7 bottle caps per flower. Yes, that's a good idea. Lay them out on the what is that called? Shoot, I'm reading your comment. The painter's tape. Yes, yes, that's perfect. That is perfect. You could use rocks. Yes, you could use rocks as well. Yep. I actually, if you guys have some rocks laying around, because I think it's fun. Like I said, I don't have a green thumb, but I can craft some garden stuff, right? Get those, because I will have something coming next week that I think you guys will enjoy as well. Okay, so like, see how the purple is kind of light? So I'm going to dry those up a little bit. And then I'm going to put another coat on them. So thanks for hanging out on this Friday. Patches loves getting dirty. I like it to the extent. My nose is running. Oh, I see somebody just joined the paint party. Welcome. I'll be approving everybody in the private group on Monday. We do have an early bird special right now if you get in before the party's happening at the end of the month. March 29th. And if you can't make the live, the replay will be there. But we have it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Hello, Rhonda. Oh, Yvonne, first time in Rural King in yes, you loved it. It's a fun place to go. It is. It's kind of got your mix of stuff for the husbands and then stuff for the wives. So, and I didn't know about it till we got here. Bill's dad, he loves that stuff. And the last time we went, was it Rural King? I think we just went a couple of days ago. They have chicks, like live chickens. And what's crazy is I don't know where this fear came from, but if my animals are just laying there, my dog and my cat, they're laying there, and I feel like I always have to check that they're breathing. So we were walking around the little chick thing, and there's this little chick in the corner, and I'm like, I think the chick is dead. And Bill's like, why do you feel like every animal is dead? And the chick wasn't dead. It was just sleeping. Oh, Kathy said, I can't wait. Oh, good. Okay, let me clean my brush. Let me wipe my hands a little. So yeah, we would just love to have you in the paint party if you want to do that. It's no pressure, it's virtual, it's super fun. At the Sheila, are you telling Bill? Yeah, he's got something. Okay, so the colors that I'm using are Royal Fuchsia, Purple Pizzazz, and Laguna. Those are the colors that I'm using. Which are actually some that we've had. What am I looking for? Let's just get a new brush. Oh, Patches is gonna join. Good. It's a little pop-up. A little pop-up. Oh my gosh, look at the Laguna. That's fun. And we're gonna make these cute. We're actually gonna work with, if you guys saw this project, let me grab it. So I made this little bunny butt. See how cute it is? And you see the texture on the bunny's bottom? And this is a pre-recorded video. You can find it on the page. We used Puffy Paint. So I think I'm going to kind of play around with it here too. So I like to, if I'm going to tell you guys, hey, we're doing your craft, I like to use the items like in another project because, you know, you don't want to just use it once and not use it again. And sometimes that happens. I mean, that's a fact. But if you can use it on another project, why not? Yeah, aren't the colors great? I love them. So really springy, super fun. The kids can customize them. If they wanted to, they could do different colors for each petal. Just a whole bunch of ideas. Hey, Maria. So it's just fun. And like I said, it kind of, and it's a perfect project you could do outside. I mean, if you have a patio table and you that, yeah, just, it's a little too much going on, too much talking. You can sit outside and do it. So yeah, I love that time. We're making flowers that you can put in your little flower pots in your garden. It's a craft that I want to call like a grandma and me, like a little crafting party with your grandkids. Because you can't, that's, you know, that's the stuff that they're going to remember. I always say that. You know, it's the time that they get to spend with you, not so much how much you spend on them. So that's why I love this. My honey making you guys laugh in the comments. Okay. Yeah, we're going, today's our Friday, it is Friday. We're going out later. We got a date night. So I'm excited about that. So much stuff happening here. I'm going to do 2 coats. I see all the hearts. Yay, thank you. Oh, lots of hearts. I'm trying. What's so funny is I'm trying to wipe my hands so I don't get paint over this. That's a joke because eventually it will be all painted. All right, I'm putting my second coat. So if you're just joining, these are bottle caps that I got from Amazon, and they came in the color silver. I may need new gloves, but I painted them. Excuse me. They start off like this. You can get a whole bunch of them on Amazon. And so I painted them white with the Waverly White Chalk, and then now I put the color on it to make it pop. Okay, so let's, of course, my glue gun isn't, let me get my other battery. Talk amongst yourselves. And we're good on time, right? We good on time? I think we are. I have an hour. That's it. All right, we're going to wait for these to dry. Yeah, always crafted with grandkids. Now grades. Yeah, Kathy has great grandchildren. It's so fun. I always try to do that with the girls. Okay, let me dry these. Thanks for all the hearts. And it's inexpensive. Like I said, if you had bottle caps, you could use them. But these bottle caps from Amazon, I think, to be honest, I think they were $8 for $1.50. If you get the white ones, you don't have to prime them. They're already primed for you. Oh, Bill's got a question of the day, right? You guys don't remember? We used to do that. That was always fun. Let's see what he comes up with. Chris is like, yes. Hey, Sherry. All right, I'm just drying these. Okay. Thanks, guys. Let me put this over here. Maybe that'll be easier. Hey, Sherry. Okay, so these are dowel rods. And I'll give you some tips because this is going to go outside and what's the best way that you can preserve them. Oh, thanks, Darla or Darlene. So these are dowel rods. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at most craft stores. Mine are, just to give you an idea, they're 12 inches long, okay? And we're making 3 flowers. So what I did, there's different. You can, you don't have to paint yours. You can leave yours natural. I did paint mine in the color Fern. So that's the really deep green color. But again, do it whatever you want. You can put polka dots on these. You can do whatever you want. It's your craft. Yeah, we missed that question of the day. Okay, Bill's question. What is your favorite romantic comedy movie? That was his question of the day. What is your favorite romantic comedy movie? Oh, people are dancing. Dirty Dancing. Groundhog Day. Oh. Alexa's talking. Okay, so paint those. Pretty Woman. That's mine. All right. So now, okay, here's something I did. I painted all of them. Does anybody see what I did? But we'll make it work because we're going to do it with the Puffy Paint. So we'll see. So I've got 7 of them and 7 of them. Right? Yeah. They're going to be super cute. Pretty Woman. Footloose. I forgot about Footloose. Okay, so you see these centers? I painted them the same color as the flower, but reality, that's like the inside of the flower. So I'm going to make mine black to make them kind of pop. Black, and I might do white on one of them. So this is Puffy Paint. If you've never worked with it, actually we're going to glue them together before we do that, because Puffy Paint takes a little bit. Okay, so to paint them, you're going to move them down here. Can you guys see me? Yeah. To paint them, you're putting the glue on the reverse side. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that they're all touching. Okay, so your circle is all touching. Let me get my camera down a little bit. Holiday. Oh, richer or poorer. So flip them over, okay? And then get them all touching. And then you're gonna make your little flower. How easy is this? And the hot glue, I know, use low temperature if anything. And I will tell you, if they're outside, personally, I would use the combination of E6000, which is right here, okay? Combination of E6000. So that's like something you could have the kids do. Let the kids do the E6000 and then you come behind them and do the hot glue. And then tell them not to touch it. Don't let them burn themselves with the hot glue. So I would have them, they feel like they're a part of it, so they'll go ahead and put the E6000 on there, and then Grandma comes behind them and does it. That's drinking a lot of beer, right? Oh, to have that many. Okay, so all you're going to do is take your E6000, you're going to just, oops, get it on your piece, which, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little, because E6000 is really thick, so let me get a little stick. Hey, Brenda. Okay, I'm going to just put a little E6000 on here, and I'm going to rub it in between here. Okay. So you're getting it wherever it's joining. And it'll all stick together once you start getting it on there. It'll come together. But it gives the kids something to do, so they know that they're a part of it. They painted it, now they're doing Overboard. Oh, I love that movie too. I love Goldie Hawn. Let's get that on there. Where did you get the key for the glue? Amazon. Amazon. Okay. So it's a big, it looks like a big hot mess, but don't worry. You'll be fine. And if it takes me too long, I'll just do 2 and not all of them. Okay. So don't lose. I'm watching the comments. We said grape wine. Oh, you used to make grape. That's a cool idea. I've never heard of that. Okay. So like I said, let the grandkids do the E6000 because it's not hot. And then you can come behind them and do the hot glue. Plus the E6000 helps with it being outside. Because sometimes, you know, the hot sun or the elements don't, you know, hot glue is like, nope, ain't happening. Okay. Get those all together, let that sit. We're good on time, right? Amazon, yeah, it's always Amazon. I'm just, basically you're just touching it. That's what you're doing. You're getting them together and touching them. And if they get on your fingers, that's just the name of the game. Yes, we're making bottle cap flowers. Yes, Brenda. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. It's kind of a grandma and me kind of weekend. So if you have your grandkids this weekend and you want to keep them busy, and this is a perfect project for them because they can decorate, and then you could put them in your flower pot. There's just a sense of accomplishment, I think, when kids see that, when they see their projects finished and displayed. I mean, that's always been the thing. I mean, how many of us, you know, what did your refrigerators look like when they were growing up, you know? And I'm sure as grandparents, it's the same thing. So I actually just became a great aunt. My niece had a beautiful baby girl a few days ago. And she's like that baby that you're like, oh, she's so cute. She's so cute already. So it's always fun. Oh, that's perfect, Sheila. That's a great idea too. Some of you might be getting your grandkids for spring break. You know, mom and dad need a break. They send them to grandma's. So, all right, just still gluing. Love to include the grandkids in doing things. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes it's hard to keep them busy, you know? They always want to do the things, or they want to be on their, I get it, they want to be on their phones or on their things, but sometimes it's nice to step away and do crafts with them and spend that time with them. Okay. So, and I'm doing this in real time so you could see, oops. You can see how I stick my fingers together. Real life, people, real life. Happy lunchtime, Holly. Okay. That one's a little hot mess. Okay, we're good. We're good. Spreading the honey, thank you. All right, we're gonna do one more. Yeah, might as well. We have it done, and it's the pretty color. And this one, actually, to save time, I'm just going to do the hot glue. I was really showing you E6000 should be done on all of them. And it, again, it would allow your grandkids to put them together, but not necessarily have to use the hot glue. So the hot glue, I'm just putting it through where they're meeting. Because you don't want the hot glue to show up front. We'll see how it looks once we're done, but you're kind of just crisscrossing it wherever it's meeting. You guys see that? So just make sure you're taking your hot glue, and I'm just going over, like one to the other. gone. Thanks for hanging out. And if you spread the honey, I so appreciate that. It helps us get back out into Facebook world. And it makes us seen by others. Oh, thank you, Sheila. You are so real. Thank you. No, it doesn't. The E6000 doesn't hurt your skin. It doesn't. It doesn't hurt mine. And unless you're sensitive to it, for some reason, there's an ingredient in there. But I don't have a problem with it. Okay, so these are pretty light. So it's not like you need glue overload, but definitely put enough on there. And I'm trying to be patient. Sometimes I'm not. And this one I'm just putting more because I don't have any E6000 on there. Okay, let's have some fun. Oh yes, the text messaging is cool. Okay, so when you pick it up, I know it looks like nothing yet. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, just make sure like right here, it didn't touch it enough. I'm gonna go in there, get that one on there. This one I'm missing. So before you pick it up, just make sure that they're stuck together, okay? And then you're gonna take your dowel rod, and I'm just putting it wherever it's gonna touch. The more glue, obviously, the better, okay? So it's touching right there, and then I'm gonna go and have it like crisscrossed around here, okay? So that's the assembly part of it. And we still have fun because we got to still decorate them. That's not it. That's the fun part of it. So let me get right here. Make sure my glue is on. You guys are so sweet. Thanks for hanging out. So I'm going to just put my glue on here and get it stuck to my center. And then just glue. That's it. You just want to make sure it stays. Have you ever used the hot glue Gorilla Glue? Yes. So these are hot glue Gorilla sticks. Yep. In my Ryobi. That's what these are. And that's the only one I really use. And it's Amazon. So. Oops. I like the longer ones though. The shorter ones seem like how fast they went. Okay. So see how you're just putting them together? Thanks for watching, everybody. Kim just came on. Okay. Look how cute. I want to show you how to make leaves. Are we good on time? I feel like I've been back here for a while. Okay, let's make sure. I'm going to let these dry a little more. So actually, I'm going to let these dry before we do it. So we'll do this really quick. So that's what I was going to show you. When we're all said and done, the best way to protect them is going to be using a polyacrylic. This is a water-based one. I like it. I personally like to spray it versus brushes on. Sometimes I brush it on, sometimes they fall apart, they do whatever. So here, if you just, once they're all done, take them outside and then put this on there so that you could preserve them, okay? Let me put this. So, I thought, what would be cute for the leaves? And we're still decorating them, so don't go anywhere. Oh, good, thank you. I got 20 minutes. We missed you too, Kirsten. So what I thought are these famous cookie sheets. You get them from Dollar Tree, okay? And I'm going to just cut out a couple leaves. I'm freehanding it. Nothing special. You can use, I'm trying to think of like material that wouldn't like fall apart outside. You probably could use felt or something like that. But if you guys have some more ideas, tell me. Do you still have the RV. We do, but we're in the process of selling it. So it is on the market. It is on the market. Okay. I'm making little teepees, like what am I doing? I'm like cutting and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to make leaves. But leaves aren't perfect, so you can make them. But for $1, so pick these up too. Or tell me what you guys think. What would be a good, because that's what I love about here, is that you guys give ideas too. What would be another good alternative for leaves? So let's say you don't have the Dollar Tree cookie sheet, and you don't have a Dollar Tree near you. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else is a good alternative? Yes, perfect. Yep. Okay, let me cut one more off. One more out of here. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my nose is running. Foil, that's a good idea. Sheila, yes. Foil is a good idea. Okay. So let's flip these over. We're still going to decorate them. Look how cute. Look how cute. You got your little strings all over the place. Okay, so this is the fun part. Let's get the strings off. Those grandkids are not going to love this. Super easy. Plastic leaves, yes. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to put the leaves on. So the way that I'm thinking the leaves are going to be attached is I was going to wrap them around, let's see, how was I going to do that? Yeah, like that. So I was going to wrap them so it had more coverage. Okay, if it's around the stem. And be careful, metal and hot glue can be hot. It can get hot. Got that. Let's get a little one on here. Poster board, that's a good idea. Yep. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just taking my hot glue and I'm wrapping on there. And they can be wonky. They can be wonky. Little leaves. Like I said, maybe there's an easier way. Maybe I should be wrapping them the other way. I don't know. Plastic milk. Oh, that's a good idea. That was a little big. Thanks for hanging out. Lots of you ladies on. I'm not bending enough. Hold on. There we go. There we go. You could put that bottle top and bend the two sides together. Bottle top, two sides together. Oh, put them like this? Oh yeah, you could have done that too. That's a cute idea. So basically, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. She's saying don't put the stick on this one, just take the bottle caps and then you can make them two-sided. That's a really cute idea. Really cute. See, that's what I love. We don't, sometimes I don't think of that stuff. But this way, yeah, this way you'll have two-sided flowers versus one-sided flowers. I'm thinking they're going to be like in a, like a flower pot of some sort or in your garden. Welcome everybody. Okay. Let's get that.
Somebody said, what about wood biscuits? You could put wood biscuits on there for leaves too.
Oh yeah, let me see. I got one up here.
Yeah, that's what somebody said. I don't think you caught the comment. That's
No, I didn't. The biscuits are perfect.
The biscuits are perfect.
Yeah. The biscuits are perfect.
Those might be sharp.
They're sharp, but they're not that sharp. I mean, they
Okay.
are definitely for kids. You might want to roll the edges a little.
That's a good idea.
But definitely, yes.
I like the foil, the pan, only because when they're outside, they're going to kind of sparkle and draw attention.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what's kind of cool.
Yep. But yes, the wood biscuits are perfect. They're like actually the perfect even size for that. So if you have extra wood biscuits from some of the projects we've done
The only
here,
reason I said that is because I didn't think you
Nope.
bought it. So
then you can definitely do that.
plastic milk carton.
Yep, that's a
Yeah.
good idea. Okay. All right. So we got, like I said, it's just a fun way. Play with the leaves. There's different ways of getting them on here. But have fun with it. I kind of like the way that one came out.
Yeah, Barbara, she bought the bottle caps from Amazon.
Yeah, Barbara Brown.
No.
Oh, because Barbara Brown, you guys, the ladies in the club should have bottle caps because we did a project last year with it.
Somebody said, what is about everybody joining something?
We have a paint party going on. So we have a pop-up paint party. We do paint parties where we do them virtually. So we do them in a private Facebook group. I give you all the supplies, the tracer, all the fun stuff. And then you leave the party after making some crafty friends because we have such a ball. We do it via Zoom and the Facebook group. And Bill and I paint together, and it's just a fun
We don't
night.
give them all the supplies.
No, I don't ship you supplies. I give you a supply list and then the tracers. So it's all virtual and it's in a private group. It's super fun.
And we do that through Zoom too, right?
Yes. What do you put battery lights wrapped? Oh yeah,
Ooh,
that would be
that's
cute.
a good idea.
Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this Puffy Paint. Okay, so if you haven't worked with Puffy Paint, it's Puffy Paint. It's just, it gives your flowers a different dimension. So I'm gonna put a couple in the middle. So it kind of lifts up. Have you ever worked with Puffy Paint? It's so cool because it's not flat. I think it's cute. It's fun. It's fun. Your grandkids are gonna love it. And then you could do like a big, okay. And then I got a fun thing I was gonna do. I'm gonna do one in black. Lois, I see you. And Lois was the first one that commented. Oh, see, what is it with me and opening this? She said, I'm looking forward to it. So I said, Lois, I'm going to see you later. So thank you. I see you. I see you. I think I get a kick out of Bill because he always is Barbara. And he always says Barbara Brown. It's like, it's Barbara. Okay, so this is the black. All right. So that's what I love about it. See, it's kind of got that puffy look to it. And then what I thought would be fun, I'm going to do it with the white. You could do one with polka dots. So you could just take this paint and do little polka dots all over. Look how cute that is. You just lift it up. Now, I will tell you, the puffy paint does take a little bit to dry. So don't seal it or do anything to it until it dries. Mine, when I did the bunny bottom, it took a long time. So wait overnight before you put it. Will it dry clear? No, you're right. Thank you, Sheila. It won't. It will dry the color of the paint. And there's different brands and there's different colors. This is Puffy and I got it from Walmart. It's 3D. But you can definitely do. So then I thought what would be fun. The kids get kicked. I think I get excited. Take your Puffy paint and do that. So it looks like, that looks like a cookie. That's what I see. Like it looks like a cookie. Let me get the other one. And then I thought the black one, the same thing, because I think it's just so fun. Adorable. Good. I'm glad you guys like it. Okay. That's fun. That's fun. That's just fun. I like that. I like that. Actually, we'll do this white and black. That's fun. It's just a fun way of doing it. Like I said, there's other brands. So basically, look how cute. They're adorable. Oh my gosh. I want my grandkids so I can make them. But look how cute. Didn't they turn out fun? The colors and everything are like endless. They're endless. Simple, simple, simple. I think that's our like word of the week is simple. Oh, super cute and fun. Aren't they fun? They're so fun. I think they're so fun. Very cute. So like I said, I got you covered for this weekend. You have the grandkids coming for this weekend or spring break. Go on Amazon. If you go to my link, you'll go to my Amazon store. I'll take you right to the bottle caps. Pick up. There's 150 of them, and you only need 7 per flower. And then while you're there, check the dowels or go to Walmart, get the dowels. Figure out what you're going to use for your leaves. Super fun. Those are awesome. Oh, good, Darlene. Oh, good, Shauna. Gabby's like, I can't wait to do this. You guys saw it. We did it in an hour. It came together perfectly. Oh, I love them. They look so cute. Colleen's loving them. Oh, good. I love all the hearts. So I got your grandma's covered. You're going to be a rock star. And like I said, they're perfect for your garden. Just go out there, put them in your flower pots. I know lots of you guys are waiting for spring. So it's just a fun way to get into that spirit, you know, with it coming. Oh, that's perfect. Rhonda said she's going to do that for Mother's Day. Yes. Bill's like, drop a heart. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Adorable. Good. I'm so excited. Or Sunday school. Yes. That's an awesome idea. Perfect. Okay, ladies, that was my lunch hour. I'm going to hop off. I say we because Bill's in the comments. I'm going to pop off and stop getting paint on me. I'm going to put these, stage them for you, take a photo. I hope it inspired you to spend some time with your family this weekend. Those moments are hard to come by these days, so take advantage of it if you have that opportunity. Oh, you're so welcome. And I will do the same. I will put these in my little pretend garden out here. We have beautiful weather. Enjoy your weekend. Sticks the kids. Yes, perfect. They look like suckers, right? Yeah, you can make a whole bouquet. You can make a whole bouquet like for Mother's Day. Get the grandkids to do it as a gift for mom. Oh my gosh, we could go on and on. Okay, ladies, I love you. Have an amazing weekend. I will see you back here on Monday. Get on the texting so I can tell you when I go live, and I'm going to go finish off my day. So, perfect. Thank you, Norma. All right, bye, guys.